Greetings. Once again, right tools for right job. RTFRJ. Right tools for right job. RTFRJ. By Noor Ali. Once again, maybe or maybe not, me adding my voice or command of voice, does it make my PowerPoint presentation valuable, stronger, and useful, and better? Best words to describe, right? So all my PowerPoint presentation, all my previous YouTube content are based on my personal IT experience over 30 years, last 12 plus, still ongoing, and other experiences of life before I came into IT many moons ago. Okay, so today it's a very different kind of content, but it is related, associated with tools, with right tools for right job. Okay, for IT, IS, may it be AI, may it be cloud computing, may it be anything within IS and IT. Okay, so we're gonna move forward. Before I move forward, I want to be grateful to all my subscribers, all my viewers, all the new joiners and all joiners, all the folks, all the souls are out there in the matrix, in the cloud of the YouTube world, generally speaking, all over the world. I'm grateful to the universe, to the cosmos, to the divine spirit, to the elements. In my previous content, I've mentioned key 5 elements: earth, fire, air, water, and spirit. Yeah, there's no argument here, right? You and I, all of us, are created from the same elements. Find out yourself and let me know what you think. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so this is a next topic that I will cover, not in detail, but kind of throw it out there that may come across to anybody who is within IT now or will be, or trying to think of it, and anybody who's in any trade, craft, career, and field using tools. My main focus is tools. Tools can be handheld tools, tools could be motor operated, tools could be electrical cable, tools could be smart tools like DVM, scopes, and all kinds of tools are out there to get the job done, right? The concept of vertical and horizontal, I will explain. Vertical is given the explanation to you in front of you, so I'll keep the video there for about a minute or two so you can read it. See, I've done all the research, right? Anyway, let's move on. All right, so in today's job market, everybody knows it, right? Everybody knows it, today's job market, that, there you go. Now you can read it. There you go. I had to align it correctly, my bad. No contract and project is forever. So it is not linear nowadays. Get this point. Linear is in front of you, okay? Linear means straight line. It means you are on a job. In the old days, people used to work like they spent 30 years, 40 years on one position, one role, and retire out, right? We know, as a matter of fact, we know in today's market, today's world, it doesn't happen. It won't happen. It will not happen. So your chances of survival, your chances of making it, I didn't say make it big, floating, float, don't drown, right? In the IT, you make it or you don't. Either you float or you sink, okay? So if you are alive, well, paying your bills, you have not drowned, you did not sink. Clap your hands for yourself and be happy about it. You have achieved something, you have accomplished something. Now, here is a 80-20 principle. Everybody talks about it. It's right in front of you, right there. All right? 80% health, 80% wealth, talking 80%, listening 80%, speaking 20%, learning 80%, reading 20%, achieving 80%, dreaming 20%. Happens 80%, 20% fun, relationship, 80% giving, 20% receiving, and 80% and 20% ideas. So kind of understand this. See how it fits in your life. Know your worth. Know your worth. Okay? This is very big. You only know your worth. Okay? Where you were born, how you're raised, what education, what background, what kind of family structure you have, what kind of teachings is passed down from your beloved mother, beloved father, your grandparents, your friends, your uncles, your aunts, your school, your neighborhood. It all depends on that. Trust me, it does. We are not here to argue. Either you believe it or you don't. Simple as that. All right. So, right tools for right job. This map right here shows you all kinds of tools, right? Now, in reality, in practically reality, you're not going to sit on this tool for 10 years, 5 years. You're lucky if you do. I mean, Outlook, you should know about it, right? Outlook's been out there for many, many years as an end user, as a power user. But the other tools mentioned in this block, slide, PPT, PowerPoint slide, you may be touching these tools a year, 2 years, here and there. Reality, okay? Here are the 12 cybersecurity profiles, right? So where do you see yourself, okay? Where do you see yourself? I've been around, I've been around. Well, you can say I was an educator. I used to teach as a technical trainer, A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, CompTIA. So I touched that profile. Now, I was also a threat intelligence specialist on a project. So you can say that I've touched it, right? And investigator. You can say I've been investigating. Current project is about vulnerabilities. And I did a lot of research and investigations. So if I touched 4 out of 12, it ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Now, this is a skill sets, soft skill set, right? It's out there. It's out there in the world. It may touch you, it may not touch you, meaning you may get it, you may not get it, meaning you may have it, you may not have it, meaning, but it's out there. Non-IT field and IT field, they both have to go through this. All right, vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities are in front of you, right there, okay? Baiting, scareware, honey trap, denial of service, DNS tunneling, pretexting, social phishing, malware, SQL injection, credential stuffing, phishing, tailgating, man-in-the-middle attack, zero-day exploit, and cross-site scripting. They're out there. They're heavy on it. And that's what we trying to find a fix for basically 98% of the time. Majority of the souls who are trying to get in cybersecurity craft and trade will spend majority of their time studying the material to clear and pass the certs. Here's the block right there, right? Where do you see yourself? Right? Where do you see yourself? I got few. I've been around. All right. So nowadays, if you are in IT, from help desk to desktop support to field engineering to network support to security, vertical, horizontal, it don't matter who you work for, where you work at, for a city, for a state, for the government, for a corporate world, small company, mom and pop company, you are a freelancer, you support yourself, you have your own company or call it computer operators or business operators, service oriented, you will have to work within these two, IPv4 and IPv6. Search engines or pen testers. Here's a nice list for you, right? It's out there. Data storytelling, okay? Usage of dashboards, highly used SOC, InfoSec, command center, monitoring. You will need to learn and understand charts below. This will also come in play in all hands meeting whenever you are doing, oh, I forgot the I, my bad, I was hungry, I guess. Whenever you are doing presentation, show and tell, telling story, you will use the below charts to communication with upper management. It's simple as that. I have mentioned this previously before. SEIM is your butter and bread. If you are in a SOC of any level, level 1, 2, 3, and 4, that is Security Operations Center, and the SIEM will become your butter and bread. Okay? All right, here are some tools mentioned. Here are some tools mentioned, or sites mentioned, YouTube sites, to learn to understand cybersecurity. All right, you need to understand these principles right here. Network security, endpoint security, internet security, cloud security, application security. Each of these space and domain have their own tools. We are back on the same subject. Right tools for a right job. Remember what I told you before, that any content, any video I make has to be specifically for right tools for a right job. It has to have a meaning, it has to have a purpose and a reason behind it. Otherwise, I'm not going to spend time creating a content. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay? I will make sure that what I say, how I present, how I speak, what emphasis I put on the key things, key principles: network security, cloud security, application security, internet security, endpoint security. Okay, it's out there. Okay, and majority of my time I have spent supporting network security, endpoint security, internet security, application security, and cloud security. It's split. Okay, it's split. Okay, we move on. Here are the security tools. Okay, maybe you can read. Yeah, I think you guys can read most of my description. This is very important to understand. Firewall, XDR, SIEM, IDS, IPS, EDR, honeypot, DLP, and VPN. That's all the tools are. All OEM tools are in this PI, chart, blocks, firewall, IDS, IPS, very common, SIM is common, DLP and VPN. Majority of the IS people, IT people in network security, cloud security, internet security, endpoint security spend a lot of time supporting these tools. Okay, it's out there. And there we have it again. IT networking, servers, cloud, network analyze, log analyze, endpoint analyze. These are the skill sets, okay, for a SOC analyst, level 1, level 2, level 3, engineer, level 1, level 2, and level 3, okay. It can be split. It can be split, meaning you can be in a monitoring, you should know that. You could be in a SOC, you should know that. You could be in command center, you need to know that. And you can work among the DevOps people, okay? You don't have to be a DevOps guy, but you got to know their stuff, right? Because you are doing this kind of work. Then we have another slide to give you left and right. Tools, right tools for right technology. Right tools for right technology. That's the aim, that's the goal. Right tools for right technology. No tools, no job. Okay? I've already broken everything down on the last sentence. Software, application, OS, database, all are tools. Okay? Tools, 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 baby. Tools, tools, tools. All right. I'm going to keep this here for 5-10 minutes. No, that's pretty long. About a few minutes. And that way, everything is written down. You have it. You need to understand it and follow it in your lifetime, right? Because remember, practice, practice, practice. The more dedication, more commitment, more time you put into any skill set, that's what you become a master at. You don't receive a black belt overnight or become a dang master or a sifu, right? Not seafood, but sifu means guru, means master, means like Obi-Wan Kenobi, okay? He has practiced for many, many scenes in the movie or even in Jedi world. He has practiced a lifetime to become a Jedi master. Let's put it this way, okay? All right, so this one ends over here. Remember, my motto is, my theme is share, learn, teach, and grow. 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 If you like, you subscribe. If you like, you subscribe. If you like, you subscribe. As always, I'm grateful to the universe, grateful to Cosmos, grateful to Divine Spirit, grateful to all my viewers, all my audience, all my subscribers, old joiners, new joiners. And I'm grateful to God. God bless you all. Thank you very much. See you all again. Bye.